Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I just want to quickly tell you 3 resources that you can use to travel for free. These are resources that I used in my early 20s to really get to travel a ton. So the first resource that I would use a lot is Workaway. Basically, Workaway is a platform that you can sign up to volunteer, and anyone can be a kind of host and post projects that they need help with. So it can be anything from helping in someone's garden or with childcare, cleaning hotels, things like this. So I did a lot of Workaways. My first one was in Tel Aviv, and I was just helping out at a hostel, preparing breakfast, cleaning the rooms, and I got a free place to stay. And then I did a Workaway in Ho Chi Minh City, where I actually stayed for 2 months. And it was really cool because it was more of a cultural exchange. So it was volunteers from all over the world teaching adult English learners. And it was just a really awesome experience. So we would just go to cafes and just chat with the students. We even did a weekend trip and went camping at a beach nearby. It was really a great experience. And then I did some Workaways in Ireland just with childcare, and also a really cool one in Algesur in Portugal. So that was just helping at a hotel, and they had a car and surfboards and even a bike for the volunteers to use. So on our shifts off, whoever wasn't working, we would just go take the surfboards and go to the beach. It was really cool. So that is Workaway. Basically, you volunteer and you get free accommodation and free food in most cases in exchange for maybe 20 to 25 hours of work. But honestly, like at my Workaway in Vietnam, I was teaching a 1-hour class each day, so it wasn't really a lot of work. Then the second resource you can use to travel for free is Au Pair World. So how can you travel for free? Well, you're actually getting to live with a host family. And for example, I stayed with a host family in Italy for 3 months, and it was during the summer. So when they went on their summer vacation, they brought me with them. And I wasn't actually having to do any really childcare because the parents were with us. So it was just kind of enjoying a vacation at the Tuscany Sea with this family. And they actually did 2 trips that summer. So they did another trip to Iceland, which I was invited to. And when you're an au pair, they pay for everything. But I decided to just meet up with friends, and I did a 10-day backpacking trip in Vienna, Bratislava, Prague, and Budapest. So that's Au Pair World. Plus you get a weekly allowance, and you should get weekends off. So I got about $100 each week. I'd have the weekends off. There was a great community within this little town. So the families kind of that had au pairs would connect us together. So on the weekends, the au pairs would do trips together. So it was really fun. And the third resource that I've used a ton and my favorite is Couchsurfing. So I've really traveled the world using Couchsurfing, and I've also been a host when I was in Lisbon, which I might even love hosting more than Couchsurfing. And basically, you can post trips or ask people in a city to host you. So they can invite you, and it's completely free. Basically, yeah, you're just spending time. Sometimes they might be busy. Of course, they're in their regular lives. If you're using Couchsurfing, you're just traveling, but other people have work and things. But sometimes it's really cool because they might have another Couchsurfer staying with them at the same time. So you kind of have a travel buddy that you can explore the city with, which is really cool. So that's Couchsurfing. I'll give you a bonus, a 4th resource. So of course you can hitchhike and get to have free transportation, right? It just depends where you are. So my first time hitchhiking was in Morocco, and I was with these 2 German girls who were also couchsurfing with me. They were staying with my same host, and yeah, I would have not done it by myself, but we ended up literally the first truck to pass us stopped and took us from, we were in Akchor, these waterfalls, and they gave us a ride back to the town of Chotchan, which is beautiful, by the way. So yeah, a good resource for hitchhiking is Hitch Wiki. So if you go to Hitch Wiki, you can find other hitchhikers who have posted trips of where they started and they'll tell you how long they had to wait and things like that. So yeah, these are great resources. If you want to get out there and travel, go check out these resources. And yeah, it's possible. You don't have to have a ton of money to be able to travel. All right, thanks for watching.